What's up, guys? And in today's video, we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 while I go over some of the very new Funko rules and things that they've been doing, and just overall what's happened to the Five Nights at Freddy's license with them as well. But let's get into it. And yes, I'm starting on night 2, because night 1, nothing really happens. So, Funko has recently, as I'm sure you probably already know by now, gotten their license stripped from them. Those who don't know, the license that they've recently gotten taken was the license to make figures and plushies for Five Nights at Freddy's. Which is really sucks because that was their main attraction so far. And now that they're missing that license, they are really going to have a hard time. The reason why I say that they're going to have a hard time is because not only was Five Nights at Freddy's one of their biggest branding, but it was also their biggest moneymaker, as they said on their Facebook. So, due to their new license, I guess, rules, they can only make pops, snaps, and of course, thank God, mystery minis. Mystery minis are one of the recent ways that they've kept doing, thankfully, because it is now going to be their main carrier. They're not going to have anything else that they can use to carry their branding with. And so, with their new licensing plan and all of that they've gotten taken away from them, at least they're still able to make a few things, but they've really been stripped of their main line. So, now, as some of you may know, most of you probably do, and some of you may not, which is why I'm going to say it right now. Jazzwares, which has been known for doing some questionable figures and other types of for the not only Five Nights at Freddy's line, but also other things, such as Fortnite and games like that, have been known to distort designs, and they also have recently gotten their Sonic dropped from them, so they no longer have the rights to Sonic anymore, because they weren't really having enough focus on the line, and overall, Sega wasn't happy with their work, so they got it stripped. And now that they have been stripped of that, they want to make Five Nights at Freddy's their main focus. Well, considering what they've done with Sonic and some of the other brands, I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Give me your thoughts in the comments below if you think it is, because I really want to hear what you guys think. But, personally, my opinion, I think that they're going to mess it up. As I said, they've been known to mess up other lines as well. And Scott, really, I don't know if he knew what he was doing whenever he did give them the line, but they are notorious for making things their own. And I'm sure it's not going to kill the line, and I'm sure I have faith that they will do something good with the line. But along with that comes the thought of, are they going to destroy the line? And if they don't, then what happens? But as I said, I want to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit that like button, and while you're at it, just sub, because that would really help. I also wanted to say in this video, before I end it off, that I have another YouTube channel named Rage Foxy Productions, and that is where I do most of my play work. And so if you want to go down there and sub, I do Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Minecraft, and more. But before I end it off, I want to make another announcement, and that is that Funko has had... So the reason why Funko had their license taken away was... and there's a pretty simple reason. They had a... So, whenever they were first given the Five Nights at Freddy's branding and the Master Toy license, they got a 5 to 7 time year period, which means that they only had about 7 years before they got taken away, unless Scott Cawthon wanted to extend their time. He did it the first time from 5 years to 7 years, and now that 7 years is... He is going to be... Well, because that 7 years is up, he has taken the license and given it to Jazzwares. Jazzwares may make the company of the franchise Five Nights at Freddy's and all of its figures, plushies, etc. better, or they could make it worse. That's all for speculation. But this was Freddy Fascinator, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.